What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am sharing with you guys my hair care routine. I did a video on how I curl and style my hair, but I wanted to go into details of things I help with my hair health, and I got so many requests for this video. You guys sent some of the sweetest messages ever, just saying how much you love my hair, if I have any tips for you guys. So I'm gonna share all that here with you guys. And just a quick little disclaimer, a lot of people don't mention this when I watch like hair care routine videos of, you know, women that have beautiful hair. They don't mention this, and I feel like I just need to do a public service announcement. Genetics, okay? So not every woman is born with thick, big, voluminous hair. Every woman is totally different. A part of like my hair and health is a huge part is genetics, I'm not gonna lie. And I do believe that, you know, with how my hair looks, it's one, genetics, and two, because of the way I take care of it. I actually have some really good tips to share with you guys. I have 4 different tips that I'm going to review, and then after I review those tips, I'm going to turn on the clip on how I do my hair, so my hair care routine, so how I, you know, blow dry, style it, what products I use, and things like that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. The first tip, I'm so excited to share this with you guys because I learned this actually from Danny Austin. She is like a mega influencer on Instagram. She suffered with a lot of hair loss, unfortunately, but she's been sharing her story on Instagram of her like regrowing her hair back, what she's been doing to help. She's been seeing specialists and things like that. And one thing I really took from her is that a lot of women do is they use a lot of product on their roots, specifically dry shampoo. And you know, it's great to like refresh your hair. However, if you don't take it off properly and very well, it gets clogged, it builds up, and that's what prevents new hair from growing, because it has all the clogged stuff going on, and that's what will prevent new hair from growing. So one of my biggest tips I can give you guys is avoid products on your roots as much as possible. Second tip is less is better. So when it comes to using products, from my experience, I've found that using less products, my hair is so much better. So I avoid just like, I will show you guys how many products I use. I don't use very many at all, and I think that's the beauty of it, is, you know, really taking care of your hair and just using minimal products, because I personally think you don't need a lot unless, you know, there's something going on that, you know, you need to use it. But for me personally, what worked out is less is actually more, so my hair turns out way better when I use less things. Next tip is don't cheap out on your shampoo and conditioner. And this doesn't mean you have to spend a bunch of money on it either. It doesn't, you know, I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying, you know, really pay attention to the ingredients in your shampoo and conditioner bottles, because that makes a huge difference, at least for me personally. A $3 to $5 shampoo bottle versus something that is probably like $10 to $15 shampoo bottle, but it has none of those harsh chemicals in it. My hair turns out way better with something that's a little bit more pricey versus something that's really cheap and has a bunch of stuff in it. To me, you know, just spending even just like another $10 on something that's really good and really healthy for your hair. Of course, always do your research on the ingredients and things like that before you purchase the product. And the fourth and final tip that I am so excited to share with you guys is, since I started taking prenatals before I conceived my first son, Nathan. So I started taking prenatal 6 months before Alex and I planned to get pregnant with Nathan. And you guys, after those 6 months, honestly, my hair has been so freaking amazing. And honestly, I contribute my hair health and shine to this because it's amazing. It's filled with like all the good vitamins. So I was taking a cheaper version when I first started, you know, taking prenatals. I was taking the Nature's Made one that has like all the synthetic vitamins in it. Honestly, those did work for me. I had no issues with them. They are a very cheap option for a prenatal. However, once, you know, we decided to get pregnant with our second baby, I wanted something more high quality, and so I invested into one of these. Hey guys, future Elana. So I didn't mention in this video, but I really do need to say this, is that always talk to your doctor before you think about switching your daily multivitamin to prenatals, because yes, prenatals are specifically meant for women who are either trying to get pregnant, are pregnant, or even to help with postpartum to help get extra nutrients in. So I have been taking prenatals like a multivitamin. I don't take any other supplements besides prenatals since Alex and I started thinking about having a baby. So online there is a lot of mixed opinions, mixed reviews about whether women should or shouldn't take prenatals if they are not pregnant or not trying to conceive. So much mixed information. That is why I really recommend talking to your doctor, because every woman's situation is different. Everyone has unique needs of what they need in their body, what they don't need. My midwife specifically told me, with all the testing and everything that I do, that it's totally okay for me specifically to take prenatals as a multivitamin. So even when I'm not pregnant, not nursing, or anything like that, totally okay for me to take prenatals, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's okay for everybody. So I just wanted to point that out and let you guys know that please, before you decide on doing that, you need to talk to your doctor or midwife about it, or look online, look at all the information there is out there. But again, like I said, the information online is so mixed. That's why it's just so much better talking to your doctor about it. So anyways, back to the video. Also, I guess these aren't part of the tips. I also avoid dyeing my hair. A lot of you guys ask, what color I get. This is my natural hair color. I stopped dyeing my hair as of a few years ago because that's when it was really bad. I exercise, drink plenty of water, yada yada, all that stuff. Eat healthy, lots of fruits and vegetables, blah blah blah. So I think if you just take care of yourself, it'll really show, on the outside as well. Those are my few tips. I hope those are helpful. And with all those tips and everything being said, let's roll the clip on how I do my hair care routine. So this is my hair freshly washed. I just use shampoo and conditioner in the shower, so I just brush it out a little bit, and then I actually split my hair into 2 sections, and I find that this is so much easier when it comes to blow drying my hair with this Revlon 2-in-1 blow styling hairbrush. And what I typically do is I pull my hair in the opposite direction that it sits, and that's what really helps me get more voluminous and full hair. So I first do this on the first half of my hair. Also, to blow dry my entire head with this specific blow drying hairbrush takes about 10 minutes when I split my hair into 2 sections. I really recommend splitting hair into 2 sections. You'll really get it done so much faster, surprisingly. And then I'm just working on the top part of my hair, and I'll just keep pulling it back the opposite direction of where my hair sits. I pull it up to the side and just so many different directions to help it become really full. And I also blow dry this way too. I pull my hair all the way down and then I blow dry like that. And this is how it looks like when it is finished. It's so shiny and so bouncy looking, and I love how it looks when I blow dry with this specific brush. It definitely looks better versus when I blow dry it with a regular blow dryer. And then when I curl my hair, it's so simple. I just roll it away from my face, although I always make sure the ends of my hair are straight. So I'll straighten it in the beginning a little bit, and then once I pull my hair down like this, I'll straighten it out at the ends as well. So I'll continue this throughout my whole head. Sometimes if I'm feeling extra fancy, I will split my hair into 2 separate sections and curl that way if I want it even more full. I was feeling a little bit lazy today, so I just curled around my whole head this way. And then I'm going to loosen up the curls just a little bit so it looks more of like those natural waves. And then with my hairspray trick, what I usually do is I pull my hair out like this, and then I hairspray as I'm pulling it out. It helps it become more voluminous and full looking that way. It's just a fun little tip. I've always been doing this, and that's what really helps my hair become really full. And then I'll just comb out any frizzy pieces, just make sure it looks all even and pretty. And then I'm going to use this flyaway tamer. So this will help pull down all of the loose little hairs I have sticking up. I did get a little bit of hair loss after having a baby, so this really helps just clean it up, look really smooth, and I love the finished look of it. So this is my hair all finished. As you could tell, I don't use very many products. It looks so full. I'm really in love with it. I love how I straighten the ends a little bit as well. I think that looks more of like that beachy wavy look. And again, thank you so much for watching this video with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.